So day eight, faith is two-factor authentication. So you know what I love about two-factor authentication? Even if someone thinks they have your password, they can't get in without the second step. Faith works like that. Imagine a hacker gets your password, right? I assume they're smiling, diba? And probably ready to mess up your whole account. But then enter the code we sent to your phone. Toot, 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 like that. Some There's a beep in your notifications, right? So that's how Fate protects your life. Passwords are like our daily routines. Diba? They give us access to the things we care about. So what we care about. Diba? But passwords alone aren't bulletproof. The same way, good habits and hard work are important, but they're not enough to secure your soul. Well, two-factor authentication uses something you know and something you have. In faith, that's something you do, obedience, and something God gives, His grace. So here comes obedience and His grace. One without the other, vulnerable, right? Both together are much secure. Ever got locked out because you didn't have your phone for 2FA? Well, walking through life without faith is kind of like that. You can try, but you'll keep hitting locked doors. Yeah, you just sige lang kang sulod tapos without even understanding what your decision is or what you're trying to do sa imo. You keep trying to force the situation to come onto you even though your faith says, oops, nope, that's not it. Try again, right? So in Ephesians 2, chapter 8 says, we're saved by grace through faith. That's your double lock. Grace is the code only God can send. And faith is you saying, I trust the sender, I'll enter it. Sometimes hackers create fake login pages to steal your info. In life, that's temptation. Fake opportunities that look legit but steal your faith helps you recognize the difference.